came out and turned on my little space heater and let it run while I ate breakfast. And it warmed the car up pretty good. And I got it sitting here in front of my seat, pointed toward my feet. And I'm quite comfortable. And not only that, but I sure do love me some 63 Impala. Got a text message from Matt this morning, Chevahaulic. Said it's a little bit chilly there. That's all right.
Hey guys, welcome back to Waving Wire's Old Iron. I hope you'll join me as I drive this 1963 Chevy Impala from the west coast of the United States to the east coast and back. Well, that's the plan. What could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, go grab a cold drink and some snacks and y'all hop in the back seat there and just ride along with me. Glad to have you.
There's a cow over there. There's a big honking cow over there on that hill. Look at that cow. Boy, there ain't much out here in North Dakota. Except I was driving along and all of a sudden I spotted a big honking cow. Look at that. Don't see that every day. What a cow. Well, that is utterly ridiculous. Huh, that's Salem Sioux right there. Such a deal. Oh, that's a sweet little machine there. Okay, Sue. We'll catch you later. Good morning, world. Friday morning. Where did I stay last night? About an hour east of Fargo. And this morning in Fargo it was 29 degrees. So I assume it was about that. Where did I stay? Fergus Falls. And anyway, I came out and turned on my little space heater while I was eating breakfast, and by the time I got ready to go, it had warmed the cabin up pretty good in here, and it's been real comfortable going down the road, even at 36 degrees or whatever it was last time I checked. Not too bad. And I just have to say, I love me some 63 Impala. Yes, I do. So I am in Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota right now. Where am I at? I don't know. Alexandria? No, that don't sound right. I think I passed through there. But anyway, I stopped and filled this thing up. And before I ran out of gas this time. Coming into what just come out of the Great Northern Plains and starting to get into some rolling hills and some timber, a lot of trees, and I like it, you know. And the fall colors, were just spectacular. Now the further east I go, they're not quite peak color yet, but a little further west and north it was really pretty. And I haven't seen that for a long time. I grew up in the Ozark Mountains where we have those beautiful falls sometimes. I guess if it's real dry summer, well then the leaves just turn brown instead of getting the fall colors, but they don't have enough pigment in them, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it's been beautiful. It's a beautiful fall day, a little bit chilly, overcast, but man, I'm just loving driving this little car from sea to shining sea. And we'll check in with you a little bit later. I'll be seeing old Chevahaulic tonight. He said he'd be at his shop around 4:30, so I'm gonna pop in there. I said I'll stop by. I've been waiting a long time to say that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, we'll get on the road here and I'll turn you guys around so you can see out the window and see what I see. All right, catch you in a bit. coming into West Bend, Wisconsin, hometown of the world famous Chevahaulic and his hot rod shop. I'm gonna go check in at the motel, and then I'm gonna run over to Matt's shop and meet up with him, check out all his toys. It's Friday, by the way. It is Friday at about 5 o'clock. Well, Chevahaulic says we're going to put that heater core in tonight.
You know, we had never met in person, and I pulled in and we shook hands, and 5 minutes later we were ripping into that old car, because that's just what car guys do. That was pretty cool.
I hope Summit sent the right one. Let's see, he's going to open the door. I don't know where the door is. Oh, there it is. Alright. Welcome to Chevahaulic shop. How's that? Alright. Start ripping into this thing like a monkey on a cupcake. Well, there we got that out.
There she be.
There it is. I can't believe there's not a big rat's nest in there.
Oh, it's still stuck on it.
Oh.
That's where it is. Ha!
Now, that helps.
And this was years ago, doing a spring job on the trucks. Got done a couple days later. Where's my light? Couldn't find it. 3 months later, when I bring the truck back in for PM, there's my light.
I almost left one underneath this thing, too. I saw it just before I took off. I tell you, I've had a blast driving this old car.
Oh, I
I
bet.
just love it.
I bet.
And everything that goes with it. No dash lights and the fuel gauge don't work and run out of gas and I just love it. I love the whole thing. Every
adventure.
second of it. You bet.
A cool adventure.
Yeah. I had some there were some people pretty skeptical. I told them I was going to drive this old car across the country. I don't know about that, Ken. Old guy at the parts store, Charlie at Napa, he said, I'm going to worry about you the whole time.
I'm going to worry about you.
I called him today and I said, you don't need to worry, Charlie. I'm in Wisconsin, man. It's all.
Well, here we are in the famous Chevahaulic shop, trying to get lights to work on this thing.
We'll get them to work.
We got the heater core put in. That went pretty quick. I fiddled around there at the dash long enough until Matt got all the hard stuff done, and then I buttoned it up about the same time. So that worked out real good. Perfect. Dad, this is fun. Good to be here. More world. West Bend, Wisconsin. Little frost on the pumpkin this morning. I'm headed over to Chevahaulic shop. Guy started meeting over there at off 7 to 9. Left my camera in the car last night. The battery is cold. Burr. Yeah, frost on the pumpkin this morning. So we're gonna head out, but I'm gonna let this thing warm up a little bit. Let's see if she'll start. Jumper wire for the headlights, don't need that anymore. I'll let her warm up. I'll go get some coffee. Okay, we are at the Chevahaulic compound. Take you guys in here and look around a little bit. This is a sweet little car. He was going to build it for somebody else and wound up with it and fell in love with it. There's the Elko, the mat rod. He's got the diesel in that. He said he put 8,000 miles on that car this year. Drove the daylights out of it. I put 2,000 on my Impala this week. Oh, and this, I love this thing. I love this thing. Sorry, Matt, I just have to know. I just have to find out, buddy. Is this gonna sit here? This camera? I got it on the wheel, steering wheel of the Worthington here. I just have to know. Can I fit in this thing? Just have to know. Steering wheel probably comes off. I can get in. I don't know if I can get out. Oh, it's tight. But it's fun. It looks like fun. Man. All right. Now I can get in. It's okay. Just gotta put your feet in first. Oh yeah, steering wheel comes off. That'll help. Yeah, it's kind of tight, so I won't take it off, but yeah, I can fit in there. I drive the daylights out of that thing. Now the old Wayland wouldn't have been able to fit in there in January. That's for sure. All right. There's some coffee and donuts next door, so that's where I'm going. Listen to that. And got a few rigs here. Some good looking rigs.
Get this. Down there, some bikes over here, and this is Matt's dad, and he had that car since he was a sophomore in high school, since 1966. He's been driving that car. He said that's the only car they had when he was in high school. Now, that's pretty cool. This stinking GoPro keeps shutting off. It don't like it when it's hot, and it don't like it when it's cold. Yeah, anyway, there's orange peel. I like the hood on this. That's cool. That's a pretty neat car. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's a beautiful day and a beautiful drive. Wow. Wish y'all were here. This is a blast. In your Chevrolet, you have a yabba do time, a dabba do time, however that goes, a gay old time. We are stopped at this covered bridge we're going to go check out. Matt's got his toys out this morning. And there's Orange Peel. There's his old Chevrolet, and boy, he's come about all out. Now, not really. He got more than that. Orange Peel. Matt's putting coolant in that belly tanker. So you don't have any problems with it overheating, huh?
Oh, it overheats.
Oh, with that radiator.
Yeah, it's just not enough room to.
Yeah, I would think.
Not enough airflow. Radiator's not very big. But yeah, no, I can run it 10, 12 laps without shutting it off, and then it's getting hot. It's 260 by this point. But otherwise, no, it stays pretty cool for you.
Boy, talk about a shoehorn.
It is.
That was funny, man, when you showed that picture of that belly tanker with your can opener. Get ready to cut her open, but.
And that just popped in my head. You know, it was one of those weird. I was cutting the. I was already grinding the lip off. It's like, you know, it'd be kind of cool as a can opener picture. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta go get my can opener.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That one's gone around the internet like a million times.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
nothing like the sound of a flathead.
There sure isn't, especially when it's cold.
I'm standing 6 feet away and you can feel those exhaust pap, 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 pap all over your body. It's like shot with a machine gun.
Definitely kind of neat.
Yeah, it is neat.
So yeah, so far it's undefeated everywhere we've taken it.
I bet your neighbors love you too.
They hate me.
Hey, what's that little alternator?
That is off a Kubota tractor.
Okay.
About the only thing I can find that would fit in there.
Yeah, you know, I was always wanted to try and get one small enough to fit inside a generator, old generator housing.
I've seen guys do that with these. They machine the ears off and you machine the inside of the generator housing. You get a big enough one, and it does go in there.
Yeah.
It's something I want to do too.
Because if you want to keep that look of that old generator.
Yep.
Well, that's neat, Matt. Thank you.
Fun. Well, let's get off the trailer and see it move.
Do you drive it on the trailer?
I usually do.
Yeah.
It's a tight fit, but it's possible.
I never thought I'd see these two rigs in the same shot.
Ain't no kidding. No kidding.
Give her hell, Matt. Sounds good.
Your turn now?
Yeah. Put the camera somewhere.
That's the camera. You got it set up ready? You got it set up as a camera set up.
I don't know if I can get out.
Once you got the wheel on. No, once you get the wheel off, I mean, the guy who built the car, what's hauling to get it bigger too? I had to make it fit in there. That's the only reason.
for you?
No, I'm not a race car driver.
Oh.
It's not my thing, but I fell in love with it now and I love doing it. But
Yeah.
there was a joint venture between I and a friend. He was supposed to be driving it, well, he just couldn't see it. I've been driving.
So, but he doesn't drive.
No,
Oh,
he
he
fit.
doesn't. It won't fit.
He got bigger.
He got bigger. He got bigger. Oh, that was fun, man. I can die a happy man now. That'd be fun, man, ripping around on the sand, that thing.
Oh, this would have been great on the beach.
Oh.
Eventually it might get there, we'll see. But it's way more fun in the asphalt, in my opinion. It's just, it's so much smoother. I mean, this driveway, you can see, sucks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But if you get on smooth asphalt, this thing is like a go-kart. It's just straight as an arrow, as fast as you want to go. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just a junkyard motor with a big cam and the Offenhauser heads and intake. The engine itself is bone stock. Didn't do anything. That's why it smokes so bad. One cylinder must have a cracked ring or something.
It's all good.
But yeah, the patina's starting to come on. I got some bird shit on the back.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Rust stains coming, so it's starting to look old, which is what I want.
Yeah.
I want it to look like it was built back in 1950.
Sure. That's cool.
Something you just don't see.
Yeah, right. Well, this has been an absolute blast. And Matt is such a gentleman and a great host, and got to meet his dad, and he's a great guy. And yesterday almost at the end of the cruise, we were at the museum, and his dad came over and made a point to come and say goodbye to me, and he was taking off because he lived pretty close to there, but he came by and that was nice. Good people. That was a wonderful time, I'll tell you. All right, I'm gonna head out of here and go to Grand Rapids.
Well, thank you guys so much for going along on this journey with me. I hope you're enjoying it. I had an absolute blast with Matt, and there's so much more to come. You can't imagine. So tune in next time here at Waylon Wires Old Iron. We'll see you then.